With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
In this question, we have to select the option which is not a classical example of adaptive radiation in development of new species. So adaptive radiation is a term which is related to evolution. We know that evolution is a force that is always active in nature, and it is because of these evolutionary forces that we are able to see some gradual changes in all life forms over a period of time. And the results of the evolutionary process depend upon many factors. So adaptive radiation is such an evolutionary process where from a common point or from a common ancestral stock, many different types of life forms are arising over a period of time. So from a single organism, when different species are formed, how? Slowly, the single ancestor starts to evolve into different groups that are living in different geographical areas. So when they get distributed in different geographical areas, they start living in different habitats. Then they are going to face different selection pressures also. So their entire evolutionary process starts moving along different directions. And ultimately, over a long period of time, what we are going to see is that even though they are coming from a common ancestor, even though their descent is the same, still some life forms become so different from each other, they become so dissimilar, that it becomes difficult to say that they even have any evolutionary relationship when we look at them. So Darwin's finches are an example of this. Darwin's finches are small black birds that Darwin encountered on the Galapagos Islands during his voyage. And what he concluded was that they had all arisen, the different species that he was able to observe, they had all arisen from the same common ancestor, but they had spread to different geographical areas and to develop different food habits, to adapt to the different habitats. Their beak shapes had become altered, so new species had been formed from single vegetarian species. Then marsupials of Australia are also example of such evolutionary process, such adaptive radiation. They all are believed to have arisen from a common ancestor, but when they face different selection pressures, so many different species of marsupials, such a large variety was able to evolve. Similar process was seen in the case of giant turtle also. But evolution of man does not show adaptive radiation, because from the common ancestor, all of the different hominids or all of the different primates which arose, for some reason or the other, the very close relatives of human beings are not alive today. The modern man, the Homo sapiens, do not have their close relatives on the earth at the present time, because all of these ancient primates have become extinct for some or the other reason over a period of time. They have disappeared, they have been wiped out, and human beings are not one of the species which have arisen from a common ancestor. We are the only species of such hominids that are alive today. So evolution of man, we cannot say that it is an example of adaptive radiation, because other very closely related species are not alive today. We can only find fossils of them.
For class 6 to 12, ITG and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.